All right, how's everybody doing here to do a reading for Libras? This is going to be, it says October, but really typically my readings play out within about 7 days from whenever you watch this. My eyes are burning. Woof. This is White Sage. This is my first reading of the day. Get my cards ready. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and of course cross watchers. I do my readings like a story, okay, but the messages are with, throughout the whole thing. Typically they're, pretty accurate, okay? So don't forget to join us daily on the channel for your live interactive tarot chats. It's the whole tribe together. We all get together and chat, and it's really funny. We have a good time. You can find me on Instagram, dharmajane.8. And yeah, I'm not doing private readings, okay? Please don't send money for private readings. What do I want to start with? I guess the Crow Tarot. I love the Crow Tarot. This was sent to me by one of our fellow tribers. So grateful to have these. Wildly relevant for the Crow tribe to have the Crow Tarot. Am I right? So, all right. 10 of Pentacles, the Star, the Lovers, and the 9 of Swords. And Justice. I just heard long-term relationship looming. I also want to talk about scales, all right? Notice how these scales are not actually totally balanced. I mean, it's just a little teeny tiny bit where they're unbalanced by just a smidge, right? And I feel like one person knows for sure who the partner is, right? This little raven down here knows beyond any whatever who their partner is. But it looks like their partner is up here dancing around doing whatever. And this one here is, or this might even be because this is the 9 of Swords, and that typically in tarot is depicted in, they're in a bed. They might be, I can't even talk. When they're dreaming at night, they're with this. They're dancing in the moonlight, dancing in the moonlight, right? With their other raven. But when they wake up, they're alone. And so we have this star where it's like, this is what I want. It's almost saying to the universe, this is what I want, this right here, to see this equal partnership coming about. But I want to keep going back to these scales, like it's just a little bit longer. Just wait for it, just so, because the scales are like this, and they just need to go like that, just a little bit more. But I wonder, like, why in the heck is it taking so long? Why is it the broom? It's unavoidable. Stepping stones. Baby steps. Right, okay, so the broom talks about cleaning things up, doing things you're supposed to, it's no fun. What are these? Oh, the light bulb and judgment. Somebody needs to have something proven to them first. I think they're afraid because we're talking, it's just one little baby step left until this union can come together, but somebody's holding back this unavoidable relationship because they haven't had the proof. They haven't seen it. I just saw the communication card. Let's get some fairies on this. They need proof. Proof is, I keep hearing, proof is in the pudding. Proof is in the pudding. You see what I'm saying? They're definitely focused on you. That might be why you're dreaming about them in 3D. Or 5D, I mean. And having real experiences with them because they're doing it too. It's almost like they're looking. It's almost like they're mad. Woo! Love given, love received. The fairy that was kissed by the pixies. I want to talk about feeling really, really, really loved. There's a lot of people around, okay? Libras typically have a lot of people around them, but they're all like, splash, splash, she's all happy, right? But this lion up here is the one that's on her mind. And it's like, that's the one that she wants to receive it from. And you have the green woman too. You have him, basically have himself and herself, right? Together. It's not, but look at how I ended up putting these down. Right in between the 9 of Swords. It's almost like this relationship is getting so, there's so much tension. There's so much, I just heard unavoidable confrontation. There's so much tension that they can't, it's not being transmuted in a way that is pleasant on either side, okay? It's not, I just got a random text from somebody I don't know. 9 of Swords, 9 of Swords, 9 of Swords. It's because it's fucking, I'm frustrated. I don't know if you can tell. Because this energy is frustrating. It's this. Both people can tell that it's there. Both people know it. Both people feel it. But I'm surprised the stalemate card didn't come out. And now I'm concerned why this person needs to have so much truth. And it's not even truth. It's proof is the word. Okay. Oh, I hear my little ones in the background. Let's get a golden. What is this this proof that I keep messing up truth and proof. And I don't know if it's, I think it's both. I think that they maybe don't necessarily believe the dreams that they're having, and they need to see 3D proof, because this is himself. This is nature. It's 3D. It's very, very, very in the physical, right? And all they're getting right now is High Priestess. So they definitely have the intuition that it's supposed to happen, that it's supposed to be there. They know it, they can feel it, but it's not, they need to see it. They need a pentacle. But there is no question that there is an attachment. I mean, I did just see the devil, but also with all this tension building up, it also feels like it's turning into a little bit of an obsession. 9 of Cups. Because they both want it. Knight of Cups. I think that they know beyond any reasonable doubt that if they were to bring this cup to you, that you would be elated. They know that. But the lion is like, it's almost like, but what about me? You know? What are his actual feelings down here? The devil, the lovers, the Page of Cups. They're just waiting, because you also have the 7 of Pentacles. They're waiting to say anything because they want the proof. This is so stupid. And Temperance. And Justice. But they also are, there's another indication here if they want to do things right. I heard I don't want to be a bad person. I'm not a bad person. Which, I mean, a Libra's not going to fall for somebody who is a bad person. That's wildly unethical, right? But they don't, they need tangible proof. Why is it so unavoidable? 10 of Wands. Because, look at this. It's like you've got all of these. Sophia. Its spirit keeps putting down wands on them, and it's getting heavier and heavier and heavier and heavier. They can't get away from it if they wanted to. This feeling. There's also another indication here if they want to come at you like Prince Ali, you know? They want to be this like strong man who whatever, but she already sees him like that. Okay? There's an indication of somebody standing here like with a dog or whatever, and she's happy and she's like if I had Bodhi outside, you know, and they're just being the wild woman. They're doing the things that they do. 9 of Pentacles, right? And they're watching, because the 9 of Pentacles is the Empress off her throne. She got off her throne. She's outside. She's walking around. She's gardening. She's playing with her dogs for me, or at least that's, one. And I like to go outside and jump on the trampoline, whatever, living her best life. And this one is somehow or other seeing this. And they're like, well, I heard, why is it you? Why is it you? Why does it have to be you? Which rude, Why would they even say that? 8 of Wands, 9 of Wands. Because I think that they think that you're a player, but you're not. You're the magician. I think they might also think that you put a spell on them, which we do not put spells on people. But they also don't seem to understand how you keep getting all this abundance. How are you able to fucking do it by yourself? How are you able to... You're maddening to them. And they want some kind of fucking proof that it's gonna work before they make the effort. So it's like throughout the week, you have these two people who are just sitting around thinking about each other, driving each other insane without actually speaking, and constantly seeing each other. And just, it's a mental mindfuck, the entire thing, the Emperor. They might also think that you're in a long-term relationship with the Emperor. But this King of Wands, who is the star, is the one that loves you. They really love you. They're just, they need fucking proof. And I don't, I guess we'll go to the extended and see how they're going to get their proof, because it looks like they are looking for it at this point. I mean, the look on their face is like, show me. Show me. It might even be show me the flaw. It might even be show me why it's not going to work. Yeah. But they can't stop watching you. They can't stop. They're obsessed with knowing what you're going to do next. And what she's going to do next is live her life, right? So let's go to the extended and see, because I'm interested to find out what kind of proof they wind up getting. And whether or not, once they have said proof, what kind of action they're going to take, because you do have judgment here. And next to judgment, you do have this. She's happy about it, right? Love given is love received. So the link for the extended is going to be in the box below. It'll take you over to Vimeo. I'm on Instagram, dharmajane.8. Not doing private readings. Please do not send me money for private readings. And don't forget to check us out daily for the lives around noon, New York Standard Time. Okay, so until next time, I'll see you later. Let's go on over to Vimeo.